We're gonna have John Davis hop back and talk with us from Japan. We went to BitSummit in 2019. We really wanted to go back in 2020. It is so amazing. Your son was actually he didn't go to BitSummit, but he went to the Tokyo Game Show, right?
Yeah, TGS, and he had his game there.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
And it's been really sort of just grinding on it. I think that having those opportunities to like go to these events and hopefully when everything is open back up again, we can.
Welcome back, everybody. They're supposed to be going to BitSummit.
Yeah, I mean BitSummit is an amazing event that we did in 2019. Can't wait to do it again. But right now we have the stream in Japan.
Here they go
with BitSummit.
They were a little late.
Coming up now.
He's like, come on. Do it now. Yeah, so it looks like they have a little technical difficulties here. Not us this time. We're not late this time, so it's not on us. It's on them. We were, late this morning. I was trying to get some stuff done. I have so many chores I do, so many things I do that it's like absolutely crazy. I'm trying to work on the magazine and the website and streaming and getting all this set up and then the backdrop and it's like all these things go and yeah. I was a few minutes miscalculating on my time, but we're happily excited awaiting BitSummit. So yeah, I did the mix this morning. We did the mix yesterday, and we also did the Paradox Insider yesterday. So yeah, we skipped the post show and we skipped Black Voices of Gaming. Needed a break, man. You gotta get a break. 3 hours of streaming is a lot, and it looks like they're having some issues on their end. They had some issues last year. They've done better this year with the issues. They have not had as many issues. We got BitSummit, Game Dev Direct, BitSummit. Okay, they finally figured that out.
Hello, every single body all around the world. Welcome to BitSummit at Game Dev Direct.
All right.
My name is Jay.
Oh, I like the runner, man. Ooh, we got the runner. John Davis, the runner.
And with me is...
Hey, Adrian, how you doing?
What's up? I'm John. I'm from BitSummit.
Sweetie. All right, you go sell some lemons, sweetie.
To the show.
All right.
Do you have any grapes?
Well, John, you said BitSummit. What's BitSummit?
What is BitSummit?
Yeah.
BitSummit is the best indie game show on the planet.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Someone's got a big fat head.
Indie game show. And we've been on a bit of a hiatus because of COVID.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
But
yeah.
we're back. This is our first show since Gaiden last year. And,
Oh.
I want to say thanks to the Mix for inviting us. And I'm excited to show some games today.
Yes.
All right, let's get to the games.
For I myself, I stream and play games and talk to developers. But as I said, I just enjoy games, and I am very humbly, here.
Nice bear
Called by
shirt.
John, hopefully introducing great games. So,
I gotta call the best, man.
don't. All right, man. Okay, so first
All right.
off, who do we have?
Vault milestone 1.
So let's see. First one is, oh, I see. So we have the Fault series created by.
You sell
Alice
lemon, fruit, and
and
candy. Well, very cool,
Dissonance.
sweetie.
That's a very
I hope
eerie,
you get lots of sales.
strange, interesting name though.
I think we should. I'd love to talk to the creator about where that name came from.
Oh
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is true. All right.
Where did that
because
name come
right
from?
behind us.
I
right
need to
here.
do something.
We have the gameplay. Okay. Man, we also have the creators, don't we?
I think we do. Muni-san? Muni?
Hi. Hello.
Hey.
Hello, what's up, everyone?
Hello.
Where is he?
Hello. Nice to meet you all. My
Yeah.
name
Can't see
is Munasix. I'm from Alice in Dissonance. I'm the director and the writer of the series.
Oh. So,
Thank you for joining us.
Very, very cool.
no,
I was going to put in there how to become a member, but I don't know if I have
thank
the
you very much.
text.
Thank you very much. Could you slightly explain yourself more?
Yes, explain yourself.
Sure. So yeah, we've been making a series called Fault. It's a series of visual novels that we started some like 6-7 years ago. I
Princess,
think.
chill out.
And yeah, we've had some ups and downs lately, but we're finally.
All right, you got $5.
back
Good
on the
job.
ball again, and we're about to release a new title this year, and Yeah, we
Princess, chill.
originally started in the States,
Yeah.
moved over to Japan, and yeah, we've been just at it for the past few years. Just trying to,
All right, you've been
Wait,
at it. You
so-
get at it.
This, wait, hold on. So this game was born in America. So do you say this is an American game or?
I don't know.
It's a
I don't know,
Jap-American
because
game.
I'm originally
Japanese
from the
American
States.
game.
I'm from SoCal. And then the idea was conceived in the
Americanese.
States, but it really started once I moved to Japan here. So I don't know what you would call it.
Oh, do you work with anyone?
Yeah, I work with
You work with anyone?
the artist.
I work alone.
Two more, I guess you could call them staff members, a programmer, another person that's really helping us with the scripting and some of the animation work. There's 4 of us in all.
Do something. So, well,
Yeah,
they're
one
slowly
person is from Russia
talking to
and
this
the other
guy.
one is from Canada. So like I don't know. What do you call it? It's an international game. I think.
Wow, that is pretty cool.
I think that, like we have like working with BitSummit, we see a lot of different types of titles and a lot of different types of teams. I mean, and a lot.
We don't know yet. All we know is that
quite
screen.
international.
Fault Milestone
Not,
1. That's it.
If it's not just
They were late.
like,
The
you might have
black
some
voices ran
talented
over.
engineers from the
Went too
States
long.
or from
They didn't
different
keep in their
countries,
time limit. In
artists,
this one, they had technical issues.
or directors. Like I worked at Q Games for a long time, and like probably 40% of their staff is international. When I worked at Grasshopper, maybe about 30% of the staff was international. So I feel like in some way Japanese indies. I mean, you do have like teams that are completely Japanese, but I feel like it's kind of almost a genre into itself. Not that it's like
Japanese American.
in one whole.
Could you call it definitely Japan inspired games?
Yeah. Well, definitely a visual novel is Japan inspired.
Yeah. Mooney, how about you?
Oh, wow.
Do you think that you have huge influence?
Absolutely, yeah. I do write it in Japanese. It starts off in Japanese, so
All right.
it's just.
Okay, so I think I'm going to start off the game actually, and with music.
Here we go.
In a time of yore, humankind had discovered mana, a naturally occurring energy source that long pulsed throughout the
He can
course
read it.
of the world. Humankind utilized mana from the land to craft and create any and all. The art of manifesting
Jasmine.
mana was
And
known
thanks
as
for the
mana
buying the shirt, sweetie.
gravite.
Thank you.
Is that right?
That's Manacraft, actually.
Oh, Manacraft. Manacraft. And practitioners of this art became known as
Hey everybody,
Manacraft.
Paul Berry, Family Friendly Gaming, and I want to talk to you today about subscriptions. We have recently added this to our YouTube channel, and we actually had decided to do this. Hard word, brother.
Aquacraft to increase the potency of the healing potions. A carpenter could use terracraft to strengthen the foundation of a home. A farmer could use aerocraft to improve crop output by manipulating the wind. Oh, one of those isekai stuff maybe even. I like it. There also existed manacraft, which were hereditary, unique only to certain individuals. Ooh, I wonder if the protagonist is going to be one of those. The Path Down. The Path Down used mana as a medium to transfer the memories and experience
All right, so
of the
Jasmine
present
and
ruler
Adrian say hi,
to
Peter.
the future, to the throne. Oh, so there's someone. These guys are someone special.
It's magic.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. Can we see it? Can we see it on the?
Okay, that would be great, yes.
May not be down far enough. Because then we'll cut our heads off.
For the magic system here.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna
Okay.
move my drink.
Humankind would deem
I was
those
gonna use
possession
a
of
remote in my
hereditary
drink.
Manacraft to be monarchs. The propagation of the
Sorry.
old king's wisdom through Path Down was evidence enough to cement a country's reputation as a formidable.
How do people react to something? Okay, so Jasmine, we watch it and we give reactions. Our reaction to it,
I
like,
the wordings here.
this is lame,
Years ago,
or
hell-bent on
that's kind of
expanding the
cool.
sphere of influence.
Not for me.
Manacraft,
You just kind of
monarchies
react how you would
started
react
the
if you saw
period
something
of
the first time.
exploration. Oh, well, they're expanding now. Even the great seas were no match.
So that's kind of
for
how you
ambition.
react to something. You just
Ooh,
think about how you
so
react.
we're going into
We're
it.
just
The
we're
research
recording
behind
this. We're
large-scale
recording
warfare
us.
exploded,
We're recording
fueled
our
by the
reaction
need
to
for
it.
conquest.
So you can watch this,
Okay,
and then you can see how we react to it.
Read to my kids every night.
Oh, yes, I love this
What a
one.
stagnant
I get into
economy.
these stuff, man. Okay, the
Is he really gonna read
survival
every little
drove
thing?
one monarchy to expansion. Stagnant economy, the reason for another. Ambition drew many
Oh, how we
others.
do it?
For the few Minecraft monarchies.
Lots of hardware and
that
software.
Successfully survived. A countless number of lives
We
were
have a-
sacrificed to maintain
We actually have
power. No,
behind the scenes
please
FFG
don't.
videos for members that kind of show how we do these things.
Yes, it does.
I don't know if we've done
It's,
the behind the scenes for this
in the
one,
present
this
day,
exact setup,
the
but we have done
development
other
of
setups, like
facilitated
how we set up
communication
for dance and everything.
revolutionized an already altered
That's
world.
coming to our
This form
members
of communication was known as
on our YouTube channel very soon.
wait, communication?
I'm trying to say, does he have a little like yellow
People
bear,
are no
or is that
longer
a puppy?
restricted by the pace
Bear?
of countries to carry written messages. Long-distance communication became accessible to the masses. Education and knowledge became abundant. Secularism grew in popularity among the general public. Enlightenment was abundant in this new era, unheard forth by Comcraft. What? Oops, ushered. Ushered
Yes,
forth
no,
by
I think he
Comcraft.
got ushered right. You don't listen to Usher,
I
do
can't
you?
read that.
So that is Rosenheit.
Okay, Rosenheit we know in Pacific Kingdom. Okay, I'll skip a few here.
Yeah.
Can we just get to the game?
Okay.
If you're gonna narrate a visual
It's
novel,
a visual novel, so this is.
Whoa, there's blood.
Shouldn't there be something
Okay,
more
okay, so
visual in the
okay.
novel?
Whoops, I didn't have to skip that then.
It's okay.
Oh,
It's bloody.
oh my
A
God.
bloody visual novel.
So Minnie, what got you into visual novels to start?
Initially, it's the so for people who don't know what visual novels are, they're essentially choose your own adventure books, but in like a digital format. So most of the time you're reading, and
I miss those.
there's a
Your
very
own
long
books.
history that stems decades in Japan, but yeah, like the bigger players like Key Visual Arts or Aqua Plus Leaf, these places have released really big titles.
And people say my head's shiny.
To be
yeah,
honest, do you know Kamaitachi no Yoru?
Yes.
Yes, because in the do you know what's the English? Do you know the English version? If there's an English version?
No, I don't know. I like whenever it's in Japanese, I play it in Japanese.
Oh, because I remember in the SNES, right? Those were the times that I was really into. I guess you can call them visual novels too.
Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, if you want to get technical, visual novels are like the novels with text on the entire screen with like pictures in the background.
Okay.
That's technically what a visual novel is. This entire genre is really called novel games. But I
So there's
think
SNES
the term
visual
visual novel is
novel
going to
games?
spread throughout the world. That's what we're calling it.
I know that the Fate
All
series
right.
is
So
from-
here we are. Here we go. Let's start then. Wait, how do we do Rosenheit?
Yeah.
And
Rosenheit
Fate's,
Castle, passageway to
odd,
Sky
best way I can
Terrace.
describe it is
Sparks continued to
JoJo
dance
Part
through
3,
the air
except
as a
for it's
small
visual novel.
silhouette ascended the spiral staircase.
Because it's
So
like
this is
stand.
what a visual
I don't
novel
have the patience
is,
for visual
actually. So
novels.
people read it,
I
and
just
then
don't.
there's also visual representation of the scene.
I don't mind reading, but
Ha!
now
Go
this one looks more like visual novel than
first
actually
to the Sky
character.
Terrace. I had to
We get
voice
words.
it. Oh
we
yes,
get different voices too.
this I have to do this one. The first of the attackers to reach the Sky
I actually
Terrace
like
on the
visual
roof of the
novels that
castle
have
was a young girl,
voice acting.
no more than 12 or 13 years of age. Yes, that's a trope. Okay, girl.
A trope, huh?
She quickly scans the surroundings.
You're playing the game.
Oh yes, and gets into a defensive pose. All right, holding her breath, she survives the area for a
Surveys.
while. Okay, so
That survives.
this girl here, who drew this?
This our in-house artist Konatsu Hare-san drew her. A lot of the backgrounds by her too.
So it's saying young for 13.
Okay, so these pictures definitely, I would say like anime type.
Yes, of course. I would definitely agree.
What is he
All
saying
right.
in Japanese?
Well, but she's covered in blood though. If you look.
yeah.
Okay, this is
Oh, I
war.
didn't see
Okay,
that.
What's happening here? According to her prior intelligence, the Sky
Oh
Terrace
my
is
gosh.
completely deserted.
I
except
couldn't
for
remember if BitSummit was good or bad last year.
Path down successor of the
This
country.
year it's starting off horrible.
Successor of the country of Rosenheit. Selfie Rosenheit. Show yourself. You know there's nowhere for you to
Actually,
hide
they have
now.
only like 2 or 3
Oh,
games
she
or
a baddie?
something.
The girl shouts
I have to go back and check it.
reverberated,
I'm not
reverberated.
managing what's going on.
Throughout the empty terrace, there was no one around, but she maintained her guard. These were the actions of someone who's done it a countless number of times. Okay, so far she might be a baddie. She moved towards the center of the sky terrace with a mechanical efficiency which betrayed her small and delicate appearance. So the wording here. Who
Are you
wrote
gonna
the
give us
script?
the dot dot dots?
The writing originally was in Japanese, written by me, and it was translated by a translator.
And he can't translate.
So you are bilingual. You start the scripts in Japanese. You hand them off.
weird
And then
because
I
the
guess
way
you
it has
do
to translate it.
the like localization.
Because translating it literally
proofread
over
first
has
to
some
kind of feel
gibberish.
like if it
Well, I know that, but that's why you
matches
do
the
thought
tone of what you
translations.
originally wrote.
Yeah, this type
There's
of
been
storytelling comes
lots of those
naturally
with,
to me more in Japanese than in English,
like
which
different
is
versions
kind
of
of
the
weird.
Bible.
I used to write
Some are thought
movie
translations,
scripts,
some are
and when I
word-for-word
did that, I
translations.
wrote in English, and I cannot do that in Japanese.
Some are like
It uses
combination.
like different parts of the brain. I think.
I see. Where do you get input?
Well, he says he can't do it.
You mean like where was I influenced from?
No, the input as in, why do you think you can write better in Japanese, these kind of cases?
Oh, I think when it comes to visual novels, it's because I was influenced by visual novels, and there's a specific rhythm and tone how these things are written, and it's easier for me to just kind of play along with that. I think when I write these.
Oh, all right.
Hey, Toy
this is
Freddy, how
a
you doing?
different Girl, I presume, is there really no?
We're doing a
idea?
reacts to the
No,
Bit
she's
Summit.
just sad. Maybe they can tell what's wrong. Oh, Cyan? Well, Xian. It can be either.
Yes,
Yes,
Adrian,
yeah.
we've heard of the
Xian,
NES,
can you hear
and
me?
we've also heard of the Famicom,
Was it walkie-talkie? Xian, if you can hear me, respond.
which are technically the same thing, but just one
Oh, yeah.
U.S. version
That's
versus
it. I forgot
Japanese
about the
version.
photograph.
This is more of a Japanese show.
We see in the middle of a fight. No one's here. The girl lets her guard down. Ooh, bad idea. And takes a deep, long breath. Further in the terrace was a balcony that also functioned as a viewing deck of sorts. It was designed to
any
overlook the
cards on that
garden
deck?
around the castle. And there, a large wooden dining table was situated.
I don't
in the
like
middle.
card games, but it'd be better than this right now.
So, okay, in visual novels, you get in Japanese. I think you call it tachie or sashie. Yeah. What's the English term for it? What's the English? term?
I think they're called character sprites, but we, within the team we just speak Japanese, so we just call it Tachia too.
Oh, okay, tachie is like it's called a stood picture or standing picture. So that's a picture of a still picture, but you can also pan through it and stuff. So that's how I guess visual novels try to kind of give you excitement.
Keep you awake?
Or they're mostly still images initially. It's kind of like a kamishibai. I don't know how you say that.
It's a kamishibai is a traditional Japanese kind of storytelling. It's a one picture and one reading kind of. And there's like 16 pictures in one story, and you go around and around. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I guess the.
I feel
visual
very
novel idea
sorry for
came
the guy on
from
the
that.
right. He's just kind of like, he's there.
I don't know. There's a very long history behind it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, what are you talking about?
It stems a lot from the adult industry too.
He doesn't speak the language. He's just like.
Yeah, I'm here.
So yeah.
Well, he started out saying he was actually exciting to me. He was like running.
I have a few
And,
questions about the game too.
He was talking about he's a streamer.
So this is already out, right?
He loves
Oh, yeah.
Japanese video games.
This is the first episode. We call it Milestone, so this is Fault Milestone 1.
Okay, I haven't played the first
yeah,
one.
it's been out for a while.
Okay, when was this?
Hey
out?
Noah,
Oh Lord, I
you're not missing much
know.
unless you like visual
It's
novels.
been out like four.
All you do is
Four
read.
different versions.
And he's been reading it to us too.
The first one I think was like what, in 2000.
Anyone that reads a book should
2017.
burn.
A lot before.
If you want to
that.
take
I think it was,
Princess
like,
out with you, you
12,
can.
14.
She should be done being punished for pooping
Yeah.
on the carpet.
Its initial inception was around then, and then we did a Kickstarter thing with with our prior publisher, and then it got released on Steam. It became a
falling
different
asleep?
thing, and then it got released on.
At least he
Nintendo
stopped
Switch,
reading
and
everything to us.
we just remade it so many different times. So
How many languages is it in?
I think
I want ZR. Someone hit ZR.
I'm not quite sure. At this moment.
Super fast forward.
To be honest,
Well, it's
go
obviously
ahead.
been really. I mean, that kind of business model has been successful for because you guys have sold like 500,000 copies like worldwide so far, right?
Wow, 500. Wow. What? Wait, okay. Hold on. For me, visual novels, I don't. I think I know that there is a huge audience to it,
It's like,
Right.
and it's
I should
definitely
write one.
popular amongst a certain group. But I feel that
We call it
it is very hard to
niche or
sell,
niche.
like openly or in a big number. Why do you think that this game, the fourth series, sold that well?
For our sake, I think a good part of it was luck, probably, because initially there was a big push of visual novels on Steam that happened like maybe 5-6 years ago. And with that, like we were one of the titles that were able to capitalize on that big push. And along with it, a pretty big YouTuber at the time streamed our game.
Oh,
Yeah,
Who?
I think her name was Press Hard to Continue Dodger.
nice one.
Who?
Yeah, and then so that
heard of her?
gave us like the initial
No.
big boost that we really needed.
Any of y'all heard of her?
And then it just from there it was word of mouth,
Something
and it
Dodger.
just became one of those like
Something about at the time.
solid titles that were
Yeah, it was
on
like 5
Steam that
years ago.
anyone could purchase. I mean, Steam was a big deal at the time, you know. And I mean, it is still now, but being one of the
Hot take,
titles
Steam's
that
not
when
good.
there were so
Heard
little
here
visual
first.
novels at the time,
Steam is
just
no longer
gave
good.
us the exposure that we really
I
needed.
never thought Steam was good.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I can see
Better than the
that.
alternatives.
Oh,
Well, I never said they were
I've
better.
been in
But
Japan for, like,
actually, no, there is an
7
alternative that's
years,
better. It's
and
just buying
I
it
remember
in the box and putting in the DVD or CD.
Yeah,
and
buying it
playing
on a DVD and then having to install it through Steam. Same difference.
No, I'm saying just install it without Steam. That's how it
kind of
used to be.
thinking to myself, like, you know, what is this? I'm an avid reader. You
Now
can't
it's
see my
pretty much
bookshelf
all through
behind me,
Steam or
but-
some other thing. I don't think you just do that.
Because it's green screen. But I would.
Jamon and John
I
Davis.
loved, you know, like Choose Your Own Adventure books when I was younger. But I didn't understand why people would sit and read a game. But like as I kind of delve a little deeper into it, I could start to see the appeal of it, right? And like how people could really get involved in it, especially like the characters.
Please explain the appeal, please. Please, I need you to explain
The
it to me.
stories are very much kind of specific to this genre.
I'm assuming it's
Can you talk about like
similar to,
why
like,
you
D&D or
feel like
something.
these games continue to
Does
have
it
this like
feel
kind of niche
in a similar
appeal,
way?
but don't
A
really
little bit less, a little bit more restricting than D&D
blow
though.
up into like maybe mainstream like zeitgeist?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is just
I guess,
completely
but
my
in D&D, you at least get to
speculation
roll dice.
of just looking at the industry for the past 2
I mean, you get
decades.
to choose
So,
things.
yeah,
Like
I'm not
100-sided dice. I mean, who doesn't love
But
100-sided dice?
like I
Not
said
all of them are
earlier,
hundred-sided. Usually it's D20s.
A lot of this
Saying,
stems
you know,
from
who doesn't love 100
factors.
sides?
A lot
Ooh,
of
look at
it,
100 sides on
most
it.
of this stemmed from the adult
Roll it and
industry.
see what you get.
So
Yeah.
a lot of it was pornography, and it still is now.
Oh, great.
And then there,
oh yeah. Oh man. Even I know that.
right. So
Yeah.
Fate is a part of it.
Yes.
Higurashi wasn't. It was a big one, but
Yes.
that was a all ages
Horror.
version.
Yeah.
Mary Shelley.
And then so there was an older Tokimeki Memorial. It was like a dating sim kind of a thing.
Yeah.
And it really evolved.
Yes, Adrian,
there.
Fortnite is T for
And
teen.
on top of that, like if you wanted to make video
So
games,
was
but you
Apex, so
didn't
was
have
Destiny
the
2,
capital
so was Realm
or the-
Royale.
or the talent. The first thing that
Are there any Battle Royale games that are not to
really
you? You're
emotionally
higher?
impactful are visual novels. They're like a low barrier to the entry to the game development.
Yes,
development
Fall
world. So
Guys.
it's not by design.
Well, I
to-
guess,
to
I don't know if this is a Battle
it's not by
Royale.
design to
It
appeal
is
to
a
the
battle
mass.
royale.
I mean, it's more of a
it is
platform
made from
royale.
the bottom up, and it's
I guess you
claw
call
its way
Fall
to a
Guys
bigger
a-
audience.
Can you or can
Is
you
the way
not
that I
hinder
would
other players through physical actions?
Yeah, it's like a planter where you plant.
Sometimes
the
you
seed
can
to
a
make it
little
bigger
bit.
and
Battle Royale.
you know, it's terrible to say.
I mean,
things
sometimes you can mess
something
over
like
the
this when I'm
players and cause them
making
to
this, but,
die.
like, it's to plant the seed into like a smaller pot, and you want to grow it into something bigger. And
So it's
move
get
on to
over
better
here.
things, or bigger things.
Get over here is a
Yeah.
E10, I
But
think.
you did say that you
I
have
like
a
it.
love towards these genres.
It was a sponsored one,
I
man.
have great respect for
They
it.
paid us to play. That's all that matters.
And yeah,
Us.
I guess you have to love it in order to do this for so long. But I mean, like,
You have to love it to
visual
do it
novels,
this so long.
it's
I mean,
weird
what if you're
because
just
you take
paid?
Something like Ace Attorney, you get like
If you're getting paid, I mean, you still might do it whether you love it or not.
It's just it doesn't really have that ring to it because it's presented so differently. You take something from the West like the Walking Dead series from Telltale, like a lot of stuff that they do.
Yeah.
It's not much reading, but it functions pretty much the same way as a visual novel.
Yeah.
So it really depends on how you present. How you present your story. Visual novels tend to be
Telltale's
more
garbage at
literally
their
based,
presentation.
text based.
Okay, so
you could
I don't know the rating of this
express more
game.
with less
I would say it's probably not for children.
I can agree.
Oh, it's rated T for teen. Okay, I didn't know.
Not everyone
I haven't
has
looked it up.
budget.
Yeah.
We're here
Right,
live reacting to it.
From there, where
We just
can
keep
you
hoping
start?
to give us another
How
game
can
to
you
look at.
express your ideas and emotions, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what you're doing.
Yeah, and
Because
so
we're,
a lot
what,
of people,
25
they wanna be
minutes into
writers
one
and they
game?
don't want to go through the
It's about
typical
25 minutes into
novel,
one game.
the literary path, or they can't draw and they can't draw manga or whatever. I mean, it's a good starting point to get your idea materialized, and that's pretty much exactly what Fault is. I had a story in mind that I wanted to do, but
So he's saying that artist works for him because he can't draw
make
manga.
something small first and actually
you
materialize
get to
something. Make
your
something
in the
tangible.
door.
I tried it.
Apparently,
And
the way it works there is
we
you
put
know
it on
one
Steam
person,
and it did
and
well.
then
and
you
I've been doing it
basically
ever
have
since.
the entire industry at your disposal.
That's just like
I saw an interview with
Well, that's pretty. That is
I think
pretty
the
amazing.
animator we talked about before,
So this
who
is the
he was
what's on the
working on
screen
some
now.
like
It's the
in
first
between scenes,
series,
some of
right?
like the in between things.
What other series are
And
there?
his boss comes in and says, "Hey, who here wants to work on Dragon Ball
What
Super
other
Broly?"
series are there?
He's like,
So then he got to go
They're
work
in
on Broly.
episodes. So
Nice.
there's this one, there's the
And he got to
next
animate
one,
a
and
fight
there's a
between
small
Vegeta and Goku.
spin-off version
Cool.
of it, and we're working on
All
the
from
second
just
half
working
of
on
the
in
second
between
title
stuff
right
from
now.
an internship.
Oh,
From a
how
French
long
college.
has that been in development?
okay.
The second title,
Sometimes you just
second
get lucky.
half of the second title has been probably
But something like this was
close
to
to a year
succeed.
now.
He has the connections, and he's be able to
we've
get
development
maybe
woes, and
eventually an actual anime adaptation.
The
of
title that we
whatever.
were planning to
Yeah.
release
That's happened
before
before.
this had to be put on hiatus, and we've been working on that one for like a good 2.5 years. But
Does it have a
Yeah.
name?
yeah, it's called Fault Silence the Pedant. I'm sure a lot of our fans will be yelling at us by now. Like, why did you put that on hiatus?
How is that doing?
Well, it is on hiatus. But yeah, it really is just on hiatus. I do plan on finishing it because so much resources and love have been poured into it already. Like it will become realized. It's just like in order to overcome certain hurdles, we'd rather just focus on something that we could release sooner than to just wait.
Low-hanging
and release
fruit.
The bigger title.
Okay, so what's that smaller, closer title?
Or the second half of the second one.
Okay.
It's called Fault Milestone 2 Ge, which means Joe and Ge are like above and below.
Yeah.
It's the first series or the second series of the second series.
Oh, okay. So it says here, Fault Milestone 2 side below.
It's the first series, the second series, the first series.
That
What?
side below is
Of the
kinda
second.
like a play on
That
the
reminds me
with
of the
Ge thing.
fate. All
Ge
right,
means
allow me
literally
to explain
start
to
will be
you
in Japanese, yeah.
the fate.
So like whenever
timeline.
there's a
So,
long story and
you
you
have
need to break
Fate
it up into
Zero,
2
right?
books, it's usually
Now,
above
this
and
is the
below,
prequel
Joe and Ge.
to Fate Stay Night.
And this is
However,
this is
if
the
you
Ge, as in like
do that
the
one
second
first,
part,
you
the
spoil
conclusion of
Fate
the
Stay
second,
Night.
the second title.
Oh,
But
what
if
are
you
the
watch
plans
Fate Stay
for
Night
that?
first,
What are the
you
plans for
spoil
that
Zero, and you spoil another one called
It's
Unlimited Blade Works.
currently in development,
Which if you
and
watch
we're
Blade Works
very
first,
much
you
looking
spoil
forward to
both of the
releasing
other
it
ones,
either
and then it continues on for all their little
spring
sub
or,
things, spoiling each
summer
other.
at
There's
the
no
latest.
definitive
We're
order.
working on it.
Was there a release
okay,
order?
Okay, so it is coming this year.
Like,
Yes.
if you watch it release order,
Yes.
You could.
you're
You'd
gonna
be
spoil
complete-
something, right?
You'd be completely confused watching the release order.
perfect game developer
Okay.
answer right there.
Just about as confused watching it in.
I would love to be able to tell you guys.
About as confused as we are right now.
Soon, but I know.
How
we're
can
gonna
they
get
keep
flack
going?
for
I
it
mean,
if we don't.
I think
It's
they only have
probably
like an hour, and
It's
they're
probably soon like 3 O's, right?
Yeah.
So are there like
The thing
any?
is, we aren't going anywhere. We're still here, and we're.
Please
we're
get to
making
another
it.
game.
Are there like any? Did you change anything from the first one and the second one?
Yeah. So.
They make me wanna go
because the
read Dr.
first
Stone.
one they went through an engine change and
No, I'm
they
not
went through a
gonna-
big visual update.
Actually gonna do it, I'm just saying it.
The second one was the first game actually that implemented the parallax that you're seeing right now. Whenever the camera moves, like
Yeah.
the background and the foreground are separated, so it gives a sense of depth.
Yeah.
Wow, I've never heard that
Yeah,
before.
we're working on making. We're working on the visual aspect.
If it makes you feel better, Adrian, so are we.
more than the
And we're tired that
because,
this is not. We keep hoping
yeah,
that
we want to expand
something
it-
else is going to
we
happen.
eventually want to expand it to a bigger audience, and we want to take
I-
advantage of it being a
I'm going to have to check last year. I'm going to start making notes. If BitSummit has been bad 2 years in a row, I may not do it next year.
Like, I mean, you mentioned stuff like Telltale.
Or maybe they won't.
with their-
Maybe let's
with
do
their,
a
like,
live
Walking
in-person
Dead,
show and they
their
won't do
various
a a live stream. I don't
games,
know.
and like I'm noticing with this, like you said, like you've got the parallax and you've got like a lot of camera movement. Do you think that is the future?
I can't believe they find this
of
much to talk about
genre?
visual novel.
I mean, we all know that like Telltale, unfortunately,
Right.
I think they shuttered a few years ago after having a big explosion.
Yeah. I think they're back now.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
There's a rumor, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the one last year where they were
Yeah, I
like just
think
gonna
there's
have
some kind
people
of acquisition
playing
made.
Japanese games or something?
Yeah.
They did a little bit, and they're like, "Hey, we're gonna have
Yeah.
people playing some."
Yep. Yep.
Right.
I always felt like like you said, like the visual novels, they really get you emotionally invested in the characters because the storytelling is really great.
I don't understand
Where do you
visual.
guys feel like Japanese visual novels are
That's
headed
just
for
telling.
in the future?
Yeah, it.
Oh man, that's
It's been
such a
dropping
big
since the
question
first
that
one.
I don't know
It's been
if
falling
I could
apart.
re-
And actually,
responsibly
the
answer.
one earlier, the one earlier
I have an
actually had
opinion
better
on it.
quality indie games
Right,
than
I
the ones yesterday.
Where,
So it's higher quality games.
There's probably
Can we just please move on from visual novel? Something else?
Yeah,
Anything
yeah.
else?
yeah.
This is my little girl coming in
You're
here.
going viral. Okay.
Is your little girl bored too?
Okay, you gotta go, Juju. Yeah, Thanos is here. She's looking at the Jim Starlin.
Most exciting thing in the stream thus far.
Usually I'm putting my daughter to sleep around this time, and we're in the bed like reading comics together. And tonight I can't be there, so she's looking at them by herself, and I apologize.
Okay.
Wonder where in the world he is.
All right. Yeah. All right. So
Because it's
the,
nighttime.
I've got like the nervous. If there was like
European, maybe?
The kind of the sweat
Anime,
trope.
yeah,
yeah.
the lines in your head.
Oh yes. All right. So your
It's
opinion
probably
on
not
the
in the United
future
States.
of
I
some
guarantee you
visual
it's not
novels or
Asia.
visual novels in Japan?
Yeah. So there's
Because he doesn't
there's a
speak
genre.
Japanese.
Visual
I mean,
novels
he
like,
doesn't know how to speak it to
is
live there,
niche,
but they're
but
like
within
completely
it there's a lot of
opposite
different
of the three
genres
in
with
there.
it, in it too.
Well, they said something about the
so the BL
they show the times
is
and
what they
everything?
call it.
somewhere over in Europe that
is
it's like
actually
10
thriving
p.m.
right
or
now.
something.
I'm not too familiar with it, but from what I hear, it's doing well.
That's the boys love.
Yes.
Yeah,
Boy love.
right.
I don't know if I could say that, but yes, boys. Yes.
Yeah, the BL scene is thriving. I don't know about the traditional visual novels or no better game series industry right now, because I mean, just the fact that I haven't heard much about it probably is an indication of it being on the decline. But
I have a little shake in the screen.
this type of storytelling is it's built into a bunch of different other types of games. Like it's like the middle, it's like the transition between two stages or whatever on in an action game or like a fighting game or whatever. Like it's just taking that and stretching it into a very long thing. So yeah, I don't know.
Is that an ice dagger?
The proliferation of things
transparent
like
knife
Spine
with
and
ice or some sort of
Live
illusion.
2D and Pixel Studio, where you can move and animate 2D characters, like
They don't even just say
like
girl
they,
for her.
like
It's
they're
just
made
question
in 3D
marks.
with a lot lower barrier of entry. Like, who knows what could happen, right? Like VTubers are
she's
like
got blood on
kind
her
of like an extension
coat,
of this.
too.
It's got really far
Yeah.
distant
They
relative
both
of
have
this.
lots of blood on them.
Because the art style and how they present themselves, like I mean the DNA of what visual novels, where it came from, is probably in there somewhere.
Yeah. 'Cause to be as a consumer, I've seen a little. I think I have seen an increase of visual novels. I see more often than before. Definitely more than before.
Right.
Yeah, and some of even my viewers, they do recommend me some visual novels, and they say that these are great, those are great.
He's
and
probably saying,
it's still
no,
happening.
thank you.
It's just that it's not. I guess not enough.
By the way,
budget
don't
is
ask
used
us to
on
do a
the
visual novel live
the
stream.
commercial part, advertisement,
I think they're
which
very
is
boring.
usually a ton of money, right? So I think it's through word
It's hard to
of
stay
mouth
awake while you're playing
that
them.
visual novels have been
I'm already
spreading and
telling
is
them to read
spreading
it while
now.
I'm doing something.
And I guess that word of mouth, maybe the number of that
Yeah.
mouth,
No, I
number of
totally
mouths
understand.
Mm-hmm.
may be increasing.
That's probably true.
Peter's gonna
It's
step out for
also
just a second.
The fact that it has this image that it stems from porn, and that and when people typically hear, oh, it's a visual novel, it has something to do with romance. It has The topic is typically, again, like because of its genre and its niche nature, people tend to write stories that are catered to more of the niche, more emotionally impactful, or it's not made to be really to be like.
Y'all remember I said
like
niche
a One
earlier,
Piece or a Naruto.
and
It-
this is way
because,
too
you know,
niche.
those or Kimetsu no Yaiba or whatever, like the more popular stuff typically goes through the manga channel or something that's a little bit more accessible, right? So it's hard to start off on visual novels, I think, especially nowadays. The industry needs to, like, if it's not going to if it's not going to take advantage of the fact that it is an adult-oriented genre for the most part, if it wants to break into the more, I guess, the more normal space,
Mainstream.
uh, it's gonna have to get over that image hurdle, I think.
Yeah.
So
Caddy House has been kind of successful with that.
They also need to be less
what was the
boring.
last game that they put out?
Which one?
Caddy House. They did.
We're almost
yeah,
36
I can't
minutes
remember the name of it
in.
now.
oh,
They're still showing one game, one visual novel.
But they had a virtual. Visual
I hope
novel
not. I mean,
on PSVR, but it was also.
I don't know.
Came out in like 2008.
I know the last one, the hour and 48 minute was pretty good.
For the life of me, I
not
remember
Okami no Koushin.
But this one,
What's up? There was a oh yeah, there was a visual novel. There was a virtual one.
Sanctuary Nantuka Nantake.
Yeah. Okay, but okay, Poe said it.
But anyway,
Yeah.
they tried to do some different things, and it was like a very religious kind of
Talking about VR?
Visual novel.
Oh, right.
And I had some friends from Sony who told me that they were like, oh, I love that game so much, like it was so strange, it was so out there, just it completely wasn't what I expected. So there's like these expectations. I mean, I think the anime was the same way. I remember in the 90s being like the only black kid that was watching anime.
Right.
People were being like, oh, you like, porn cartoons. And I was like, yes, but that's not what this is.
Yeah. So the breakthrough, right? That's what there has to be.
I do want to make sure that I'm clear that like not all of it is porn, obviously.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. No.
Because I'm sure people are yelling at the screen right now. But yeah, I mean,
yes,
there
but for
are-
completely different
but
reasons.
It is one of those things where you have to go, but it's not all porn. Like you have to like put an asterisk next to it.
Yeah.
And
So
that asterisk is one of those things that needs to be removed. Some might argue that there's why would you do something like that, because that's what it is. All arguments all aside, but in order for something like this to be popular.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, go ahead. I think you know.
what's the name?
Midnight Sanctuary was the name of the game.
Oh, Midnight Sanctuary. Okay, you need to check that out. And probably in the comments, there's going to be recommendations of visual novels that you guys love. I know it. And people you have to do that. People have to have a list of visual novels that people would like to recommend.
Are they gonna
It's
have
not
anything
good
else
or
other than
bad
this?
visual novels, man. It's a story, right? I feel that it's slightly different from a game genre. It is a definitely kind of an interactive, emotional
Did you
story.
create the game Once Upon a Time for the Wii?
What the
No, we did not
wants to
create
express,
the game Once Upon a Time
whoever
for the
taker
Wii.
is, there are millions. Each person.
I've
will
created
have
a Christian
different reaction
maze
to it,
game. It's
right?
an ASCII game. It's on our
And I
website.
feel that is the beauty of it. Anyone can enjoy it their own way, and anyone might even hate it their own way. Even the best known ones, even Fate, right? Or the
But no,
Higashi.
we have not created
Some
Once
people
Upon a
like
Time
it, some
for the
people
Wii.
won't, and that will go on forever. But
I don't
there will
know if
always
the
be a
company
gem.
here created it,
There's
but I
that
kinda
one
doubt it.
game, that one thing that will break through everything. And then, okay, they're back. All right, hello. Because this genre, I feel that it's gone on for how many years? 20
Too long?
years or longer, right?
Probably
30
long-
even.
longer than that,
Yeah, right. And it's still there. Everyone's still buying stuff. Everyone's
There's
still
still fighting
coming.
games. There's still
If
action
it's
adventure
that
games. There's
long,
still
then there's
platformers. I
definitely
mean, come
something
on.
there. And
Right.
yeah, and I feel that looking forward to what kind of
still
products
shooters.
you guys will come up with next. Yeah, even though you're still making
Still
you're
sports
making
games.
the second one, so we'll wait for that first. All right. right then. Okay, I think our time is up for this.
Yes.
Thank you very
Yes.
much, Mooney.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, it was very nice talking to you, and it was very good insight on the visual novel genre and the game and your game.
Brought to the 21st century.
Again, the Fall series.
Okay.
The first one is already out. Where can you buy it?
That's cool.
It's on Steam, PlayStation 4, and the Nintendo Switch.
Okay, good.
Moving on.
And it is cheaper than expected, so.
Next.
Definitely cheaper. It was definitely cheap, so people, you can still buy it. All right, thank you, Mooney, again, and I'll see you
He
again.
just called that guy's game
Goodbye.
cheap.
Bye.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. It is me, Jamon, the
It's,
Game Enjoyer, and...
Mr. John.
It's a can of soda.
Davis.
Yes, all right then.
The game procrastinator.
And today, we have another game called Super Drink Bros.
Super Drink Bros.
This is a game by a Nickel Gamer Teacher. That is an actual name. Published by Nickel Gamer Teacher. Yes, he is a...
Is he just one guy?
One dude.
One dude is
We got
Yes,
the
one guy,
Super
Japanese,
Drink Bros.
I think he's been working on other stuff too, but this is the one he's now concentrating on.
All right.
hats off to him.
Nice hat, man.
Oh yes, definitely. And by the looks
He
of
has
it,
a shiny
what
head.
was your first impression of this game?
My first impression is that well, it makes me think of like stuff like Fight Crab, whatnot.
It's got a snowman back there.
It looks pretty silly.
I like it. It looks colorful.
It looks kind of Japanese.
Oh yes. So this game, it was out on November 13th, 2020. And it's on Steam.
Okay.
You can buy it on Steam. It has a AI match, ranked, quick match, and custom. So you can also play online with other people. Yes. And let's go through.
The Japanese people are in the high world rankings there.
Yes. Now it seems that this game has I wouldn't say cult following, but a proper fighting game following. So this is a fighting game, but it is somehow now it caught the eye of real good fighting game players. So people are actually really trying to make this competitive, not like in a competition kind of way, but they are trying to structure or find out what the best moves are.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when you recommended this game, like I'd never heard of it.
Yeah.
Well, let's show it.
One of the side effects of COVID is that I'm not going to game shows.
Yeah.
I'm not judging games for game shows. So I'm not actively seeking games.
Yes.
I've actually spent this past year kind of like catching up on like AAA games.
Yes.
But so this is completely new to me.
Can you
It's
show
yes.
it, please?
kind of crazy, but like I said, like I can feel Nihon.
Japan in here. All right, but by the looks of it already, man, there is this can of red can.
Red soda.
The guy is making his own brand of cans, so everything is his original. So if you go to the characters, man, this is amazing here. Okay, this is a red can. Then there's the blue can.
Red, blue.
No, it's not. It's a blue can. All right.
Like a mocha drink.
And if you see, there's also main skill and sub skills. For this one, it says after charging, it fires a powerful beam, dealing half the damage of the opponent's current HP. So there are many stuff here. And look at this strong nickel.
Yeah, strong nickel. Like that's why I said when I said this reminds me of Japan. Like not just because it's kind of
Get to
like,
the spider one, man.
abstract.
Or is that an ant?
But like I can recognize these cans. Like of course if you're been anywhere in the world you've seen Coca Pepsi cans, but like the strong Neko can is
Yes.
like the Chuhai drink.
Yes, there's a famous one. There's a famous drink which looks kind of similar, and there's somehow a curry and rice themed one.
Okay.
I gotta go with the curry, man. I'm going with the curry.
You go with the curry? Okay, okay. There's this death sauce looking one.
Hot sauce.
But I like the Japanese tea. I think I'm gonna go with the Japanese tea. Main
What about
skill,
the
3-course
spider?
Shadow Clone, 3-course Ninja Fire, and Shadow Dash. Main skill, create an alter ego that charge at the opponent. When used again,
Hey,
it
Catherine,
will
how you
walk,
doing?
to the alter's location. The body and the altar are one and the same.
Can I make it jingle through chat? I'm not sure I understand.
These moves,
The link to the video?
like the main
Is that what you're asking for,
skill are
Catherine?
Not like,
I mean, if you just search on our channel for Make It
like a
Jingle, you'll
fireball
find the link
No,
right there.
Dragon Punch or something.
All you gotta do is
These
search
are
on our
like
channel.
Kind of like game altering, like the way that the mechanics change, and the skills all cost different things here.
Yep.
So,
It is quite
I'm
technical.
interested to see how this plays.
Yeah, it's quite technical, I think. All right, I am going to create a match. I think the custom.
Yeah,
password-
just search on our
Make it
channel.
easy.
Just search
Yes,
on Make
it's
It
still the
Jingle
same.
on our channel.
Hold on. My-
And because there's an option on YouTube where you can search
okay,
on the channel and
create
it'll bring it right up.
Okay, I've created a match.
It was also it was in a live stream we did for Christmas. If you get to the Just Dance
Okay.
Christmas 2020 live
So,
stream we did,
with the Xbox, the X button.
it has an
the
explicit
punch.
move.
Okay, so there's a 3-round combo. That's the usual punch. Whoa, look at this. This is so cool. You do your move. You do your move. Curry rice move. Oh, it's a power slash.
This big ass spoon around.
Okay, so there's dash. Okay.
This
And
looks
there's a
interesting.
side, sub-skill, I guess.
They're figuring out how to
But
play
I
it right now as they're
because
playing
I need
it.
3. I need 3 to use it. You need 4 to use it, Nick. All right, so let's go.
There's 2 meters here. Oh,
Yeah, so the orange
Ah,
one is
he
the blue one is a kind of
he
magic
waylaid
one.
him.
So you use those to use your abilities.
the little triangle one, I think it's the dashes.
Yep.
We have 3 dashes. We have to wait.
All right. Ooh, oh, there we go. That's the one. Woo, ah. Okay, you use your special move.
It looks like it's really slow.
So I have a dash back.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, he got him.
I can then
He hit
forward after.
Okay.
He hit him.
okay.
And then
Okay,
they
if
got a
you-
little
if you
fighting
hit
game
me,
going
you
on here.
can raise your points, I think. Yeah. Then you.
every time you hit someone,
Yes.
you get half for
Okay.
every hit.
All right. Then you can use your special move.
And then my other special move is this.
Oh,
Oh.
powerful.
All right. All right. Okay. You
Which
can.
basically just kills you.
Okay, you can kill me for now, but let's do the next round. Come on. All right. I will try and annihilate you. I will pour you with my tea.
Block
Oh, there's also blocking. Yeah.
Yes, there's blocking.
Rematch.
Alright, rematch.
Okay. One more fight, yes, please.
Curry is king, man.
Off the top of my head, but Adrian, I don't know. I have to check. I have to check it for explicit lyrics.
You know, Coco Ichi and Gorilla Curry and like Q Shoka Curry all mixed in one, man.
Yep. Hold on, just going to do the volume check.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, I know what you're talking
Let's
about,
go.
Catherine. Okay, so
Alright.
All right. I'm
yeah, let me find the.
I love that they have like human legs.
The live stream.
Ah, no! There you go.
Maybe search on Just Dance Christmas
No, I don't think so.
on our channel.
Okay. I don't think I know it's Barry.
There was a live stream where we did a Christmas one. It was in that one with me doing it.
No! Oof! That hurts!
Adrian, this is probably a T-rated game. I don't know. They haven't shown. I have to look it up. But Super Drink Bros probably is T.
You guys attack pretty fast.
Maybe E10.
Yeah, they do. So there are certain skills which you can block during, like, say, combo, but some you can't. But that
Once
hurts.
you get hit, like you're.
And let me see if I can find it, Catherine, because I'm about ready to probably stop this stream. It doesn't look like they're going to do
So
much
it's all
else.
about timing and reading the opponent.
Yeah, like I don't have a combo. It's like
Yes! Haha! There we go.
yeah.
Oh, he is decimating
I
him.
oh, you know what? I think I'm getting when I get hit, I actually gain some stuff back too.
Oh,
So
okay,
I
okay.
have to hit you to get these.
See here.
Yes.
Videos.
So you need to read me. No! Not!
Oh, oh, oh. I like his laugh. His laugh is awesome.
No, this is so hard. This is so tense. No. Ah! No!
It's all about the setup for the smash, man.
It did. All right, you got it. Okay, one more. So I need.
He keeps losing.
I'm gonna try.
Perkins keeps winning.
All right, hold on. Wait. Oh, I'm gonna try this water drink. I think. Okay, when the lightning symbol appears, a countdown to the winner's margin of victory begins. I need can eliminate it by dealing or receiving damage. Okay. So you have to fight each other. Always deal damage. All right, mine is Nickel Gamer Teacher drink water drink. I think.
So like I've got like a little just.
All right. Okay. Oh. Okay, here we go. Let's do this, man.
Oh.
No.
Maybe if I search on Just Dance Live.
Once you get that confirmed hit, man, you're getting the combo.
Yeah.
You're gonna eat. But you get meter from getting hit.
No. So yeah, using those, I guess the balance here.
No, I'm not finding it that way either.
What was that?
I don't know. I started dancing. What?
You still.
He started doing the shuffle, man.
Oh, whoa.
So he's like drunken. Oh, I love how the more you get beat up. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Yo, this game is dope.
No.
Ah, Merry Christmas Eve, Just Dance 2021 is the name of it.
Whoa. What was that? A water sphere.
What do you do?
All right.
Whoa, that was cool.
I am aiming for the win here, man. No. Oh, okay, breaks through the guard. Oh, no.
Every character really performs differently. Like this guy's got completely different.
There it is. There it is, Catherine. I just found it.
He does. You know, the thing is that with each character, so
And just so you
because it's
know,
different, you have
We don't
skills
get
to
paid
learn,
for that
and
that
then
live stream
also
at all.
with a combination
The
of
Just
characters.
Dance one I just gave you a link to. We get paid nothing for it.
Okay.
There's like
I got
15, 16 copyright owners in there. They get paid for all of it. We get paid nothing.
Yeah, so if you keep on doing that, I think I win. If that... Will I? No.
He won.
Saw where you were going.
Nope.
Yeah, you did. Right, okay, one more game.
All right, they're gonna do one more game.
Who is this? Who is this guy here? I got just like some guy. Oh, you got the same one.
Yeah, so I found it under Merry Christmas Just Dance 2021.
I'm gonna get the coffee because I've been all about coffee lately.
All right, okay.
I'm gonna get the convenience store coffee.
Japanese convenience store coffee. Coffee is a
It's not
hitman.
really Japanese convenience store coffee, was it? If it was, it
Coffee the Hitman.
Yeah. It says Drinks Mafia World? What?
Yeah. You see? Can you see this? Can you see?
Wait, okay, hold on. I'm just gonna get. Oh yes, this is the convenience store one, the cheap ones. It tastes
Yeah,
good, but
this is the convenience store. Definitely.
What is he? Is he like a bottle of something?
no! Come on, this is a fighting game. Wait, what am I though? Am I one of those? What do you call them? The ring candy thing?
I don't know what he is.
Are you
I think I am.
No, Blur's
The
there.
candy ring. You know the one you can lick.
like
Oh, the
not
pops.
red, but yeah.
The ring
No,
pops.
it's a light. Wait, no. Is it a light bulb? Man, this is weird.
It looks like a bottle of alcohol.
All right, here we go. I am definitely good at. Not.
No.
Take that.
Oh yeah.
We don't know our skills, so we're just gonna use it. No. Ow!
Whoa.
Oh!
That was powerful.
I am getting dusted.
You're getting toasted, man. This is like when I went to an E3 and I beat the developer at their own game. It was a Capcom game too. They were shocked.
There you go.
Really got to manage your
I hadn't played it ever, and I was like just trashing them. They're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"What?"
So-
combos are like how you build a
No. Yeah.
hit on them.
No.
You kind of have to like really try to see.
Bring them. Yeah.
You need like a ranged attack,
Yeah.
dude.
So reading the opponent is going to be probably the most important thing.
See, like I can see you have no more bars. Now.
Yeah.
I have
4. So you can do a special move.
Yeah. So I can, but I don't want you to block it.
No, I thought. No. Ah!
Got him.
I missed.
There you go.
But yeah, you got to confirm on that. And there's a combo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back.
Boom.
It's like that. Okay. But you're winning everything, man.
Yeah, he's decimating them.
I think I am going back to the basics. I am going with the red can. And this is going to be the. This is going to. Yeah?
Random.
Okay, this is going to be the last game, and whoever wins this match wins everything. Is that okay? That's the old TV style.
Yeah, for life. I win everything for life if I win.
Yeah.
You win, you can babysit my children.
No.
No, thank you.
Okay. They seem like nice kids, though. Yeah.
They are nice kids.
Yes.
They're big nerds, man. You saw my daughter's been coming here all night. I am example Neko game teacher.
What? Okay.
What are they doing? Aren't they fighting?
Yeah, I'm kind of like a canned coffee. I'm kind of like some kind of Tyso, right?
Yeah, or maybe you're a fruit drink, a fruit juice.
Hell.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be. All right. Okay, here we go.
Got through the shield.
Oh, they want to punch me in the face.
Oh, yes, I do, man. Oh, you have the same skill. Ow. Ha-ha. I can. Yes, I can break your block with that one. Ooh. Oof.
Nice.
So the basic combo is kind of the same. For some.
Yeah, I guess these are. Maybe that's your basic one.
That little 3. You know what? The Curry didn't have that kind. His combo was slow.
Yeah. So as you said, that was trying to get the big hit on that one, on the curry one, yeah. Ha-ha! What? You blocked that one too?
Wow.
No OTGs. Yeah, once you get that, you get smacked.
Oh, yeah.
You can't stay on the ground either.
I gotcha.
Oh, got him again.
I don't want to lose for life.
No!
Wait.
No! I dare not! I missed it! No!
Oh, we got him.
That was so close. I was so scared.
Wow. I'm shocked he won like that.
Yeah, it wouldn't take so long. Thank you.
Yeah, Coke is it, man. Coke always.
Coke always wins.
I don't drink Coke anymore.
Wait, you didn't choose a random one. This is, you can make your own can.
What?
Yes, look at this custom character skin. That's why it was an example.
I had the Coke.
Oh, but the skill, I guess, is the skill is 4-course super dash, 1-course pizza. It is the same as the red can, not the Coke can, the red can.
Yeah, I can't say Coke can. Gotta say the red can.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, this game is deeper than I expected, man. It's even much
All right.
deeper. All right, guys. This was Super Drink Bros. It's out on Steam. It came out on November 13th. It's playable. It was by Nickel Gamer Teacher. As you can see, it is a fun and actually quite technical game. You saw 2 noobs fighting, but I can see more experienced or technical players really trying to kill the opponent.
Yeah, I like to really see like
No.
fighting the FGC.
It's a Tabasco can.
Into this and see, we
Super
can see,
Drink
like,
Bros.
the world regulars, people playing.
Oh yes, yes.
You see in the top.
Yes.
It's like that other
Yeah, there's a
one
world
was
ranking
earlier
already.
with that guy just
Yes.
slipping.
It seems that people
No,
are
the-
quite chatty on Discord.
the Coke
so
can,
they
Tabasco
talk about
can.
how to move and what to do. And it seems that there's already community matches.
Oh, cool. And there's ranking per character too.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You go into the rankings.
Right.
It looks like this is just only being played in Japan, though. If I look at like the
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this reacts here. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye. Oh, Catherine is going to be the superstar of the stream.